this is Shani, and this is Midweek Wrap Up. Today is Wednesday, April the 5th, 2017. So let's get into it. We're going to start with Sunday night, which Real Housewives of Atlanta is on Bravo TV network, and it premieres at 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Please be sure to check your local listings to be able to watch it, because this Sunday is their season finale and this is going to be juicy. So this Sunday, which was April the 2nd, it basically goes into the lives of some of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And Kandi and her husband Todd have made clear on their venture. They're opened their business. This was a idea last year, and Todd and Kandi moved forward to making it come true. And it is open and ready for business. And I've seen on Facebook, Instagram, you name it, where there's pictures of patrons, fans of Kandi and Todd and Real Housewives of Atlanta, who have went and visited the Old Lady Gang restaurant. They have a scenery of white and orange, and the women who are Kandi's aunts, her mom, she has 2 aunts, and her mom are the centerpiece of the restaurant. So kudos to Kandi in opening another business where she could possibly profit and make more money. Kandi is definitely on her way of building a massive empire, and Todd is joining the ride. So I've heard that the food is really good. I definitely want to visit the Old Lady Gang restaurant when I go to Atlanta this year for a family reunion, and I'm going to drag my mom along with me. So other than that, nothing too much went on this episode. I believe that they're pushing it to the season finale for Bravo to keep their fans interested in the show and pulling them in for the reunion. Now, Cynthia is, having conversations with her daughter, and the big juiciness of the episode is that it is revealed that Phaedra is still married to Apollo. Yes, Phaedra is still married to Apollo. The phony Faye, it has not sealed the deal. Being that her profession is a lawyer, it is unclear why she's having so many issues with the marriage and closing it. Some people saying she's being very smart because her trying to push it now will help her in regards to not giving him any money or so forth. I don't know. I really truly believe that Phaedra wants to stay married to Apollo, and this is just him and her sowing their seeds while they're apart, while he's locked up and she's free in a way, and and they're gonna get back together. I just don't really truly know what's up with that couple, Phaedra and Apollo, but something doesn't smell right, and we're gonna definitely know the truth by the end of this year. So please be sure to keep me updated, as well as I will keep you updated. So let's move forward to Monday night. Monday night, one of my favorite shows, however, has become a disaster, is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It seems as if, and this premieres on VH1, and this comes on 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Please be sure to check your local listings to see what time it airs and channel on your cable network. Now, it's very messy now. It seems as if they've opened up the doors to VH1 to all the scripters who have some type of links to a professional hip-hop artist or semi-professional hip-hop artist or a hip-hop artist one-hit wonder. Um, they have all these ex-scrippers coming up on the show. Like, they just said, hey, you're an ex-scripper, or you're still a scripper and you want to get out? Call and contact VH1. You'll be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, or Love and Hip Hop New York, or Love and Hip Hop LA. You know, it's just madness. Like, the show totally has lost its Love and Hip Hop New York sucks. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood sucks. And now one of their favorite, most popular shows, Atlanta, is totally off of its plot and off of its whacker. I'm telling you, I couldn't even watch it all this Monday, which was April the 3rd of 2017. Now, it's becoming so messy, it doesn't even make sense. Now, Kirk and Rashida are trying to decide whether or not their marriage is completely over after this incident with this one young woman who pops up and states that her and Kurt may have a possible love child. Also, what's much more interesting and totally weird is that this woman who confesses that she may have a love child by Kurt is also in a relationship to a guy who just got out of jail, who used to date Mimi, who is now a very open, passionate lesbian. But anyway, to each your own. I mean, that's her thing. I'm not knocking it, but it's very suspicious that after her and her on and off 15-year relationship with Stevie J, she's turned a new leaf and now is on the girl bandwagon instead of the boys. So maybe she'll find someone who loves her in this situation and she could possibly get married. Anyway, skip Mimi. But let's go back to the story. Kirk's possible love child mother is in a relationship with a man who just got out of jail, who also has another woman. Now, VH1, are you trying to pull a wool over our eyes? Do you really think your fans, your viewers are that naive and totally ignorant to the fact that this guy could possibly be a fucking pimp? Let's be clear. If your children are watching, I apologize. Please rewind, cut me out, tap me back on, and we'll be good. But it doesn't seem right. It seems as if he has no sex. He may have sexual ties with these young women, but no real relationship with these women. And he could possibly be their pimp. I'm just saying, guessing, and putting it out there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this does not smell right or look right. I totally believe that this is just a pre-scripted, totally planned little scenario that VH1 has to keep their viewers watching, because Love and Hip Hop is now Love and Flop. In all of their renditions, Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. One of my very favorites is No Good, No More. So, really weird, but Kurt is still looking out to have that possibility of him and Rashida getting back together, well, staying together and working on their rekindling their marriage and possibly going to marriage counseling. On that note, speaking of trying to rekindle love, Stevie J is actually thinking about getting back together with Jocelyn. Now, this may be just something to keep him on the show. And Jocelyn, because their storyline is totally gone. Why are they still here? Why are they still on Love and Hip Hop? And why are we wasting our time with our views? That's what I'm thinking right now. So VH1, please be sure to get your act together, because I don't know if I can continue to watch this any longer. Further note, Young Jock. Why is he still on the show? He has no music out. He hasn't had any music out since him and the Diddy thing. But he's bouncing back and forth with Carly Red. Now his story has got so boring, he's bringing one of those past baby mothers who caused a lot of drama 2-3 seasons ago when he was dating this one chick, I can't even remember, but now she's moved on, quote unquote, and has a new relationship with someone that Jock knows. Really, Jock? I think she's just doing it to actually get Jock to notice that she's on the verge of moving on, and if he really wants to be with her, he needs to get his situation together. Other than that, cut Jock, cut Carly Red, and cut Scrappy and his mom. Their story is boring and not interesting. Thank you for watching. And this is midweek wrap up. But before I go, I definitely want to say that Wednesday night is hot and heavy. I can't wait. It's like the icing on the cake. So what comes on tonight? On Wednesday nights, you can watch Black Ink, which is on VH1 as well. And it comes on 7 p.m. Central Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Please check your local listings for channel and starting time in your area. Also, Wednesday nights, Empire. Empire has returned, and this is like the second or third episode. And if you enjoy Empire, please be sure to make sure you watch on Fox, which airs at 8 p.m. Central Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. There is a show that comes on before Empire, but I'm not quite familiar with it, and I'll definitely keep up to date with that information. Please check your local TV listings and cable network channel to watch that episode. Also on Wednesday night, you can catch my favorite, Little Women Atlanta, which comes on at 8 p.m. Central Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and I will be glued to the TV. Also, a new show that I'm getting interested into is Greenleaf, which also premieres at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you have TiVo, please be sure to record these shows so you can go back to it. I definitely need to get TiVo or something because I can't keep up with everything. But one of my new very favorite shows that I totally enjoy, and I'm going to watch it on its rerun because it goes, I think it keeps playing throughout the night, which is on WGN America, which is Underground. Oh my God, this is an awesome show, and this is their second season, and they're on their 4th episode. I missed their 3rd episode, but I'm sure I can be able to catch up if I go on their website. And if you enjoyed as well, please be sure to watch tonight, and you can watch it over and over again till I believe 12 a.m. in the morning. So I'm going to be watching all these shows, and I'm going to do reviews on my favorite shows. And shout out to Curran Rowland, who is one of my fans who enjoys the reviews and enjoys what I say is the gospel version of Empire, which is Greenleaf. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, press that little red button below. You are awesome. Thank you for watching. Bye.